right, everybody. As you can see, we got the old measuring tape, right? Yeah, pretty cool, right? Ooh, be careful, them things will slice you. All right, we got the measuring tape. We going out to the Chevy trucks right now. We're going to the Silverados, right? Man, we're doing some subscriber requests today on video. We just got done doing a video review about the Chevy Cruze, the LS and the LT. Somebody asked and wanted to do a video on that. Got it coming to you. Now we're going over here to the Chevy trucks. Somebody asked if I could please measure some of the backs, I guess the trunks of the trucks, and see if there's any difference in size and all that. So, because he said basically, I think what he said in his comment was that, you know, I know that Chevy Colorado has like a short box version and a long box version. What's the deal with the Silverados? Well, first off, if you're looking to buy a work truck Silverado, you can get an 8-foot bed in the back of a Silverado truck, and let's go ahead and test out our measuring tape. Let's see what we got going on. Let's see, because this is what they say on the window sticker. You know, you got an 8-foot bed in the back of your truck. Well, let's figure out if it really is 8 foot. Let's take a look and see if it is really what they say it is. And how do they measure it up, right? Are they going from right here to the edge of right here? Well, let's see. All right, that 8 foot, technically, as you can see, is right there. So it's really a little bit, well, all right, hang on a minute. Here's what I'm thinking. All right, let's take a look. 8 foot just now was right there. So what I'm thinking is when you close this, that's what makes the 8 foot. Well, I was thinking that when this closed, it might come up to right there, but no, it doesn't. So technically on the 8-foot bed back here, you got to, they're just saying 8 foot. They're not going to say 8 foot and 1.5 inch or something like that. All right, so now I know you said Chevy, but I got me a Ford out here today. I drove up here in, so I got an F-150 2018. Let's take a look and see how big this one is, right? And then we'll go back over to the Chevys in a second. So there's the Ford. Let's go ahead and put this down for a minute, and let's see what we got going on with a Ford, right? Because to be honest with you, it don't look that big. It does not look that big. Let's see what we got going on with this. This is a Ford F-150 XLT Crewcab, so it's a 4-door truck. Obviously, the 4-door truck will take up a little more space in the bed. All right, come on. Well, if this will work properly, come on. Let's see what we got. This is 5. That is 67 inches. So 5'8", something like that, 5'7", in the back of the truck. And on the Ford truck, I mean, there's not really anything right here that wraps around on this XLT right here. You got to go with a lariat, I think, but you can't really use this unless you're going to tie stuff off. So 67 inches, basically 67 inches on the Ford F-150 XLT. Let's hop in and go find a Chevy Silverado. All right, let's go find one. Let's go see. I hope y'all enjoying this today. Something a little different. And again, thank you to the people on our channel here that make comments every day and give us ideas and ask questions and things like that. Again, that's what I'm here for, folks. All right, so you know, that's what I'm here for. I'm here to help y'all out. You know, not everybody's got time to go to the car store, and if they do go to the car store, they don't want to deal with a sales guy. So why not come to Chad on Charleston Car videos and let Chad go to the car store and do a little work for you, right? That's what I'm here for. So if you can hit that like button on the video today and comment, let me know, because that helps me rank up a little higher on YouTube. And hey, we can't do this kind of stuff, folks, if the channel don't continue to grow. That's the whole thing, right? All right, if the channel grows, I can grow, and I can start doing more dealerships and more cars and all that good stuff. All right, so let's take a look at a Silverado. Here is a Chevy Silverado Crewcab. Let's take a look and see what the back of a Crewcab's going on here, right? Again, let's have a look. Well, Chevy's gonna make it hard on us because you got to have a key to unlock it. But anyways, we don't need to do that. We just need to get in the back here and measure her up, right? Because really the main thing we're concerned with is with this right here being up, how much space you got. So let's go ahead and do that. And not the easiest thing to do with just one hand, but we're gonna get it done. Let's set the camera down. Hold on a minute, folks. All right, we are, all right, we are 69 inches. 5 foot, 5'1", 5'2", 5'3", 5. 69 inches in the back of a Silverado with the Crewcab, okay? 69 inches in a Crewcab Chevy Silverado. Be the same on the Z71. All right, let's go see what else we got. Let's keep looking, right? We need to find more trucks to do this with. We already did the 8-foot regular cab truck. We did that in the beginning. Let's go take a look over here at at something a little different. Just hang with me. Hopefully you got your notepad with you so you can write down some numbers. Here's a 3500 HD Silverado Crewcab, okay? 3500 HD Crewcab truck. Let's take a look and see what we got back here. All right. All right, let's have a look. $79. 79 inches, 3500. Okay, 10 more inches more than a 1500. Let's take a look at this one. 2500 HD, 8-foot bed. Again, that's just a regular type bed, 79 inches. Here's an 8-foot bed. It looks bigger than 8 foot to me. I will tell you, we get a damn 10-foot alligator back in this one, boy. All right. $98. You could call it 97. That's 8 foot 1 inch. 8 foot 1 inch. Basically. Okay? Well, who left the box cutter up here? Alright. 3500 HD, already did it. That's a work truck, folks. That's a big bed in the back of that truck. 8 foot 1 inch. I think I said 98 inches, something like that. Okay, there's a 2500. Just did that truck. Heck, let's look at a Colorado. Why not, right? While we're out here. Colorado. Is it a short box? I better not step on a damn snake out here today, as there is snakes all over the place. Extended cab. It says WT. That means it's a work truck. So a work truck Colorado should have some room in the trunk. Oh, nice. Look how that folds down nice and smooth on there. All right, let's do it. We already got a little pine straw back here for you. Colorado work truck. $74. 74 right to the edge there. 74. That's 6 foot 2 inches. There you go. 74 in that one. Let's see what this one is. This is a V6 Colorado LT. It's not a work truck. And it's not a crew cab, it's an extended cab. Both of these are extended cabs, which I would never advise buying an extended cab Colorado. There's not a lick of room in the back for an adult to sit back there. You want to buy a 4-door. But anyways, maybe you don't need 4-door. Maybe you need more room in the back and don't want a full-size 1500 series truck. Let's take a look. Basically 74. 74 in the back of that one. Let's go find a 4-door Colorado. We'll go back to Chevys in a minute. Okay, let's go find a 4-door Colorado. These are all extended cab or access cab. All right, here's a 4-door. Right there. That's a short box. You can tell it's a short box. Look how tiny it is. All right, let's see what we got going on. Now that one came down kind of hard. All right. Short box. Short box, we're working with basically 62. I mean 61, 62, 61 is about a half an inch before it drops off right here. So 62, let's say. Basically right at 5 foot, that's a short box. So if you are a person that's 5 foot tall, I guess Chevrolet's saying you're short. So if you're 5 foot tall, you're short. That is probably short. Anyways, here's a ZR2. Ooh wee, that's the sporty one right there. ZR2 Colorado. I hope I'm not screaming at you. Oh, look how that came down smooth, but that one didn't. That's weird. The work truck came down smooth, the LT didn't, and this did. All right, let's take a look. Spray in Bedliner, I like it. ZR2. This is the off-road truck everybody loves. And it got big ratings with, you know, in the truck world this year. 62, same size. So the dimensions are no different on the ZR2 versus the LT. There we go. No different, no different, no different. All right, you seen that. You seen the Ford. You seen the Chevy right there. Let's go find another one. Let's hop in the truck and go find another one. I'll tell you, I never thought measurements could be so much fun. So much fun doing measurements, right? This is pretty cool though. I think we're doing something that's really going to help a lot of y'all out. All right, let's pull it up here. We got a lot of trucks to look at up here. We're going to look at an extended cab again, a 4-door, and just see if there's any differences. I'm about forgetting all the measurements already by now, but the nice thing for y'all get to go back and rewind. All right, I hope y'all, I hope you're enjoying this. Let's go out here and get some more on the camera. Right, let's see what we can find. All right, it's not a crew cab, but it's a double cab, okay? Double cab, a little smaller on the Silverado, the double cab. Let's see what kind of space we got in the back of this one. Again, double cab, Chevy's got it hooked up where it's not gonna open up. So let's get on here, get up here and do some measuring. Well, this one's got some water in the back, so let's don't drop the camera in the water. All right, let's see what we can do. Double cab Silverado. Getting her a little wet today. All right, coming in at 78. 77, 78. 77 again is about half an inch before it drops off. So 78. Holy mackerel. And that thing got stuck in there. There we go. What in the world is going on here today? This thing gets stuck in here. Come on. Get out of there. Oh my Lord. Hold on. Goodness gracious. Camera, sit there. There we go, plastic. All right. That's you seen that one? That is double cab. Double cab. Double mint gum. These are all double cabs. All right, before we roll, let's take a look. Crew cab, double cab. We did a crew cab already. I think we already covered it. Yeah, we did. All right, you got to see some of the sizes on the trucks. I think I covered pretty much all the different variations there. We went from a regular cab work truck to a crew cab Silverado to a double cab Silverado. And that's really about all I have as in variations of different size trucks out here. You got to see what the Ford F-150 XLT was like, what a crew cab, and you got to see the different variations in the Colorados. So if we got time, we'll head down the Ford and maybe do a few on the Fords real quick if we got time. So stay with us.